Colin Powell died this week from COVID-19 complications. He was also fully vaccinated.
Now, while it may be confusing to some, health officials say that these two realities don't contradict each other. On the Night Beat, KURRA's Dan Santella talks with two local experts to explain what can happen. Good evening, Dan.
Good evening, Don. The body's immune system is a defense against disease or infection. If someone is immunocompromised, like Colin Powell was, their immune system is weaker. Dr. David Basil, Vice President of Clinical Quality with the Vera Medical Group, and Dr. SHANKAR KURRA, Vice President of Medical Affairs with Monument Health, helped clarify how Powell's condition impacted him.
Colin Powell had multiple myeloma, a cancer in cells which guard the body from infection.
Colin Powell does not have the ability to form antibodies, and additionally, he was being treated for his multiple myeloma, which is immunosuppressive. And so you have both of these going at the same time, and so he is unable to protect himself despite vaccination.
From the best chance we could, but it still was not enough because there just wasn't enough immune system there to promote.
These two doctors each highlight how well the vaccines work.
The vast majority of people coming into the hospital with COVID right now are unvaccinated individuals, and they're younger unvaccinated individuals, a totally different population than what we saw last year. And so it's very clear that the vaccines have an effect in protecting the elderly and protecting those more at-risk people.
The vaccines are extremely effective. How we know that is both by real-world data, which shows that the folks that are vaccinated, they're protected anywhere from 90% or higher. So in other words, vast majority of the people who get COVID-19 are unvaccinated.
If you or someone you care about is immunocompromised, they have clear advice.
First and foremost, if they haven't gotten at least 2 shots, by all means, go out and get that, because it's giving you the best chance that we can. You may mount a less response in other individuals. That's why we actually recommend a 3rd dose in those individuals.
Either from cancers, immunosuppressive therapy, autoimmune diseases, you absolutely must go get the booster. The other thing you need to do is stay protected, continue to wear the mask.
The latest data from the South Dakota Department of Health told us there were 195 people hospitalized with COVID-19.
Thank you, Dan.